Welcome back to True Vegan Life, where we live a life of veganiness. I just made up that word. It sounds amazing. Today we're going to tell you how to make amazing coffee that will refresh in your morning. Having a bad morning? Well, we're here to help. We are amazing. The next thing you will want to do is take your coffee. I already opened it because I'm not risking opening something with one hand again. So, you gotta pour it in there and try not to spill it on the counter. Actually, a more reasonable place to do this would be in the sink, because your dad definitely won't be mad at you if you do it in the sink. Oh shoot, I should probably. All right, so you get it in there, nice and easy. It might take a minute. I'll cut back to when it's done. All right. Well, it's done. We filled it up. As you can see, it's filled up. Next thing you do is you throw this away. But remember, last time, you don't throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the sink. Garbage disposal solve everything. Next thing you gotta do is pour the maximum amount of hottest water you have. All right. Oh shoot, that doesn't go in. There we go. Just hold it there. Just hold it there and watch it fill up. If you can actually see that. Yeah, that's coffee. Well, that is coffee. That is coffee. All right. Next thing you gotta do is you say, "Hey, that looks good enough, right?" No, not good enough. On to the next step. Next thing you do is you say, well, actually, you know, I think about it. Wait, you'd probably say, "Hey, this is good enough, right?" No. Here in the True Vegan Life channel, we like to add protein to our daily nutrition of coffee. So you put SpongeBob yogurt into it. You put some SpongeBob yogurt into it. Don't worry about the overflow. It does that. All right, remember, throw it in the sink. Garbage disposal solve everything. On to the next step. Man, this does look delicious, doesn't it? Doesn't it look delicious? Yeah. Disclaimer, if you don't like nasty stuff, don't watch this video further. It's just disgusting. So disgusting to the point where I had to wear gloves. Just a little disclaimer, so I'll give you 5 seconds to click off this video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next thing you want to do is, well, you know how coffee is hot? Yeah, coffee's hot if you didn't know, you idiot. You want to make it not just hot, but spicy hot. These are Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Put them into their coffee. Yep, they'll disintegrate in the next hour. By the way, this needs like 3 hours of sitting before serving. Better start shaking it up if you want. Anyways, next thing you gotta do is you want to add a bit of flavor to their life. Everybody in the U.S. likes McDonald's. Throw in a French fry. Boom. Now they will come running up to you after you serve to them and say, "Wow, where did you come up with this?" Yeah, I came up with it from True Vegan Life. Yeah, it's not done. You gotta let it sit in the freezer though for a little bit. We're gonna take it to the freezer. Hold on, I'm gonna cut it from here. All right, well, we pulled it out of there and it's ready for the next ingredient. You can tell it was in the freezer because it has an ice cube. Well, let's pop the top off. Well, first let's have a discussion here. People will say, "Hey, look at this. This looks disgusting. It looks like vomit soup." People are gonna say that this is gross. It's not gross if it's not unsanitary. It is sanitary. You know why? Well, that ties into the next ingredient. Soap. It's not gross if it's sanitary. So we're just gonna make sure that it washes its hands. All right, that should be good. Next thing you gotta do is add the extra sanitary ingredient. the dish soap. But actually, this is too weak. You gotta have a stronger type of coffee for that. So we'll put that back. And this is good. Well, you want to make sure it freezes. So put the ice cube back on top. Put the cap on. And let it sit for 3 hours. So after 3 hours, come back and it'll be delicious. Has it been 3 hours yet? I'm waiting forever. Has it been 3 hours yet? Ah! All right, well, it's done. Look at it. It looks beautiful. By the way, I lied to you. This is coffee. This is coffee, right? You think it's coffee, right? Not just coffee. It is coffee, but it's more than coffee. You know why we put the stuff inside there? It is breakfast in a bottle. Breakfast in a bottle. Welcome to the future, where you don't have to make breakfast and coffee separately. You make them together. This is True Vegan Life, signing out. I'm your host, Stupid Man 123, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.